he had me call my boyfriend. He had me call my boyfriend and tell him it's over through the phone.
What's good, you too, man? Back again with another banger. Cause now you already know that's how we do. That's how we do it. You feel me? Banger all day, every day. Anyway, guys, today we have a story time video.
Yeah, today's not just any ordinary banger. Today's our first story time
on this channel,
banger.
guys. And this channel.
I'm gonna call it a story time banger.
Banger. Yeah. Listen, it's not just banger. It's gonna be spicy, guys. It's gonna get crazy. So stay tuned. You feel me? Make sure y'all watch those commercials. You feel me? Don't skip the commercial. You heard me? Them ads. Don't skip them, guys. Cause you feel me? It's gonna be even those ads gonna be spicy too. So make sure y'all show some love over there too. You feel me?
Yes.
Anyway, now I'm just playing, guys. So how we gonna start this off?
Well, today's story time is gonna be from the very beginning
how
Crystal and Ray met.
So listen, guys. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for what?
How crazy is it gonna get?
It's not that crazy.
Nah, I was gonna say, not stay tuned, I was gonna say like
prepare yourself.
Yeah, prepare yourself, you feel me? Get some popcorn, get some snacks, you feel me?
Pause.
Put the volume up, cause you wanna listen to every little detail, you feel me? Pay attention, you feel me?
Don't pay attention.
Don't pay attention, it's very crazy. Anyway, so how we gonna start it off? Alright, first of all, we're gonna, obviously, y'all already know it's Crystal and Ray. We're gonna start off simple and then we're gonna get crazier. So how we met and how we became Crystal and Ray and how we became together. You feel me? We're gonna start off. We got 8 years together, guys, and we got 2 beautiful kids. We have a baby girl and we have a baby boy. Y'all already know that baby girl look like dad. You feel me? And you know she loved daddy. So and baby boy, he's just a mama boy. It always happens. It's always like that, regardless of what it is. Yes. But before everything, let's go back. All the way back. Anyway, so yeah, babe, you want to start off?
Well, I'm gonna start off by basically saying that me and Ray so happen to be living in the same building.
Yes.
So that's how everything started, guys. We lived in the same building. Years have passed. I knew who Ray was. I knew his family, vice versa. It was always a high and by, obviously. You know, he had his own little thing going on. I had my own little thing going on. So, obviously, you know, friendly neighbors. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. One of my very close friends, which you guys have met before, Dahlia, she has an older brother, which was actually cool with Ray. So, you know, Ray used to be around. So, I got to know him more than just a neighbor because he was friends of my best friend, you know.
Brother.
So it was more like hi, you know, but like more of a friendly hi now.
It's crazy because I met her best friend before I met her.
Yeah, basically because he was cool, her brother. So one day, one random day, because I've seen Ray like multiple times. You know, we live in the same floor. How about that? Same exact floor, not just the same building, same exact floor.
The same apartment, but the opposite.
Opposite apartment, and everything. So out of the ordinary, this one day in particular, I think what caught the attention was that we kept seeing each other that day.
All the time.
It was a lot of back and forth that day. Usually we would say hi to each other, but it was a lot of like up and down. I think it was like 3 up and downs that we kept bouncing into each other, coming up and down.
And it used to be the weekends, guys, because she was also working on the weekend. She was working on Saturdays. And Saturday I normally just go out and step out.
So you was probably in and out,
Yeah, so I was seeing her all the time. And
well, that day in particular. So that same day in particular, I guess since he saw me, he was like, yo, where you going? I guess because it was just like, I seen her mad time, like, where you going? What you doing? You like up and down. So I was like, well, no, right now I'm actually heading to work. And whatever. He's like, oh, okay, cool. You know, where you work at? And I told him where I worked at and whatever. So he's like, oh, okay, you want to ride? And I'm like, no, it's okay. He's like, no, you know, I'm not even really doing nothing right now. I'll give you a ride. So, you know, in my head, after I said no, like, what, twice? I was just like, you know what? Like,
first of all, you didn't say no twice. You said no one time.
Yes, I did. I said no a few times.
What? I wasn't not pushing like that. You make it seem like I was like,
no, because not that he was beasting. It was just like, you sure you don't want to ride? Like, I got you. Like, I'm not doing anything. So I was just like, you know what? Might as well. My job is actually my job wasn't that far. So I was like, you know what? He could take me on a little ride. So, since I already knew him or whatever, we took the ride. He drove me to work. But during that drive to work, I was having a conversation with him about a drama I was going through or whatever.
And she also told me that she had a boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, because the conversation I was having with you was because I was having a situation with my boyfriend at the moment.
Yeah, it just came up real quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, actually, you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, and I was going through a situation with my boyfriend at that time as well. A very deep situation. So I go to work and everything, so I was just like, bye, I'm going to go back to work. He decided that he wanted to text me while I was at work talking about,
oh yeah,
hey.
I didn't have her number by that time, but I asked her, I said, listen, just in case, you know, you want me to drop you off, you know, snowing day, rainy day, you feel me, I got you, I don't work in the weekend, you can give me your number if you want and stuff like that. And in the beginning, wow. I was actually being normal, I wasn't even thinking about like how I was just being friendly, whatever, for that time. And she's like, alright, cool, I'll give you my number and stuff like that. And then she was telling me her story about her boyfriend, whatever. So that same day, I randomly texted and I said, listen, you know, you want me to go pick you up? You feel me? Like, and she was like, I don't know if it was raining that day. Something was going on that I
don't know. All I know is that you asked me out to eat.
Yeah, I said, listen, you know, I can pick you up if you're down for me, you know, to get something to eat. If you didn't eat, I know you may be eating those bootleg ass sandwich and shit from the corners. You feel me? You could just get something to eat. You feel me? Let's go to City Island. And that's what we did. We actually went to City Island. No, I'm lying.
Yeah, but you like skipping the whole thing.
I did skip because City Island wasn't the first place that we went to. We went to Right Playland.
Yeah, that's where we ate seafood there though.
Yeah, we did. That's why I mentioned City Island. Actually, we went to Right Playland. Our first going out place was to Right Playland. They had a restaurant.
That was our first
Yeah,
date. Because he was asking me, that same day he was texting me, he was asking me to go out to eat with him. I said no, because I had a boyfriend.
Remember, guys, put in mind that she had a boyfriend for that time.
I just kept denying it, obviously. And then it came to a point that, I don't know, we were just kept conversating. I can't very exactly recall our conversation. Yeah. But we just kept talking, and I gave up. Because I think he might have asked me again if I wanted to go out another time. Yeah. And I was just like, okay, yeah, let's go out for dinner. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I had a boyfriend and everything. But at that moment, I was going through a big situation with my boyfriend. But not only that, like, he was very distant. It was a very distant relationship.
They were seeing each other once a week, guys.
Once a week, you know.
And I remember it was
and
always
there was like
Monday.
nothing there, you know what I mean? It was just like we was just there, like we was just in a relationship.
So it's crazy because this side's gonna get crazy. So even though I know she had a boyfriend, I still wanted to check her out. You know, family, I wanted to see what's up. Like, and like I said in the beginning, it wasn't my type of attention to like take her away from her boyfriend, but it became so.
We just started hanging out more.
Yeah, we started hanging out. Like,
yeah, I guess we liked each other's company. Like like we enjoy each other's company. Like we laugh, we play, we joke, and that was just how it kicked off from the beginning. Yeah. So we was entertained. Like
she was still in a relationship the whole time.
I was in a relationship, but I was just not seeking my options. I was just having a little too much fun. But me and Ray, and he is my witness, he's sitting right here, me and him didn't do anything. We just actually really hung out.
I don't know what she's talking about. Just playing. So
we really was hanging out and whatever until it came to a situation where he had me call my boyfriend. He had me call my boyfriend and tell him it's over through the phone.
So the reason I did that, guy, is because
he was trying to claim me as his girl.
Yeah,
he was not with it no more.
Like,
he didn't want to be the side boyfriend. He was done. It been like what, 4 or 5 months. He was the side boyfriend.
Yeah, we was like together, like, but not really together. You feel me?
Because he was definitely seeing other girls. And he said lie.
No, it wasn't like I was seeing another girl. It's just me and her wasn't really doing that. We were just hanging out. We just loved each other's company. But I'm like, you know what? Like, we love each other's company. Like, and you not really happy in your relationship.
Yeah, he did ask me. He was like,
saying,
who would you want to be with?
Like, you need to make a choice because I ain't gonna lie. I want to take you more serious. You feel me? And she, what do you mean? Like, I want to take you serious. Like, so it's on you. We could just be friends, but I'm gonna distance myself because I'm gonna just walk away. And she's like, well, so that's what you're gonna do? You know, and we got so used to each other that we like, you know what, we like each other's company. Yeah. So I tell her, you need to call your boyfriend, tell him that it's over.
That was the worst thing
That you don't want to waste your time no more. You want a real
break
man.
Up like that. Like,
you want a real man.
Sad.
But it didn't happen. This is what happened. It didn't happen. So even if it didn't happen, you know, I didn't put the pressure too much. Then me and her started doing little extra things, you feel me? It got you a little bit more serious, you feel me? It got you the bedroom type stuff. And out of nowhere, she said, bloop, pregnant. The old thing, bloop, out of nowhere. She was still with her man. That was the crazy part, though.
Well,
but not really with her man, but it was kind of like
yeah,
broke,
it was already like me and him was already like on our age, separate time was already talking about giving each other space.
Yeah, like it was.
That's
like
how we was ending our breakup. I guess like, hey, you know, let's give each other space.
Yeah, it was like basically like
and that was something that me and him actually both agree. Me and the other guy actually both agree on. So since it was like a space thing, that's when me and Ray started getting way more involved.
Like she didn't see him for a long time. Like I mean, I'm talking about like for a minute. And then I guess what happened? He seen you somewhere, and you was already like 6-7 months pregnant.
No, what happened was that I just felt like it was the right thing to do, and
after she was with a big ass belly guy.
No, I think I was like 2-3 months. I was barely showing, but I just felt like I had to. Not that I owed him, but like I just felt like I had to bring it up to his attention because first of all, I didn't want him to one think it's his kid, and then two, like it's. Like, damn, this is what you did, like, during our break, or, you know, like, I just didn't want no negativity.
Yeah, but the whole time, he was doing his thing.
Yeah, he was, but as a woman, you know, I just felt like it was appropriate because I wasn't in a relationship with him, and I did kind of do him dirty. I should have just left
the whole time he was doing his thing with his best friend.
Thing with other people, so...
With his best friend, too.
And...
That's another story to tell. I don't really care. But anyway, so
yeah. So that's ever since then. That's when I completely was just with Ray, and you know we had my son, and we just stood together. We stood together. We've been together, and then we had.
How long we been together?
Like 8-9 years.
Wow, she said 8-9 years. You don't even know how long you've been with your man. That is so crazy.
8 years.
We've been together for like 9 years, baby.
Yeah, like if you consider like
about to
we
be
was
10.
talking, like when you was my side boyfriend.
I mean, if you don't want to count that, then we've been together only for 4 years. That was actually like her side boyfriend for like 6 months.
A couple of months.
Yeah, like a couple of months.
He got tired of being my side boyfriend.
That wasn't your side boyfriend. We were just kicking it regular. It wasn't like like I was in love, like, you know.
He was in love. He wanted to cuff me. He wanted me to leave my man, and he wanted to make sure I was his girl. He took me out to dinner and asked me to be his girlfriend and everything. She
was having more fun with me, guys. Like, we went to dinner. we went to a movie all the time. We did mad fun stuff. Like, you know what? Like, you know, we was like just kicking it. You feel me? So when you kick it with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like.
And you just spending a lot of time with the other person.
It was fun. It was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna low key right now. I do feel bad for your ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I've never really had this conversation before, right? Yeah, we've never had this conversation before. So this is the first time that you're hearing this story. So if you haven't heard it here,
we was gonna keep it to ourselves. We was not gonna really tell a story like that. But I said, you know what? I know y'all guys want to get to know who we are.
So you want to get to know who Crystal and Ray is from the very beginning. You need to know who we are and how we got here. That's actually a good, what you said is actually pretty good, how we got here. So, let me make this short. The reason we started also doing YouTube, guys, is because me and her, like I said, we always clown around. Like, we was always pranking each other, like, off camera. We just, like, doing different jokes with each other, random.
And we out of nowhere, I said, you know what, I must start recording what we doing. And, you know, we just thought about it.
He actually started.
I started doing it, and then she started doing it. And then we was just, like, getting crazy with it. Like, oh, people like this. I'm like, I didn't know we was going to get... You feel me? In this level, like people's gonna like who we are, and they just started getting crazy, and we're like, whatever.
Yes, and I know a lot of people on this channel is new and probably don't know us. We've been doing YouTube for about 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
We've been doing YouTube for a long time. We had multiple channels shut down, but we was dropping bangers like 2.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could
but
get
we
those
was
back.
dropping bangers if. The people that used to watch our videos and they were here, they could definitely vouch for us. But this is the new channel, so we don't know, but they could definitely vouch for all the bangers we used to drop, guys. It was just so
we still dropping bangers here in the CL family.
Oh, we still dropping bangers, but I wish we had those videos, guys. You would have been rolling from day one. That was some good stuff.
Yeah, guys, so You know what I'm saying? Like now
well,
we just.
This is Crystal Ray, and if you guys want to know more about us, let us know in the comments down below.
You want to do a second video?
Oh,
y'all got questions?
More like a Q&A.
Q&A. If y'all guys want a Q&A, hit us some questions down below, and we will put them all together and stuff like that. Not only that, we'll give you guys a shout out.
If you guys want to know my ex-boyfriend's reaction.
Yes, we will give you a shout out for those questions you're gonna give us. Yes. We will say your name, and then we will read the questions. So we will give a shout out at the same time. So let's do let's do a Q&A, guys. Ask whatever question you want, and whatever next when we have a time. When we have a time, we will do a Q&A for you guys. But let's try at least
more story times if you guys want to know something about.
Let's try to get at least 10 questions. So I'm gonna try to pick 10 questions. If you can have 2-3 questions, write them down. I'm gonna pick one of those, and I'm gonna try to pick the 10 best question. Those 10 people is gonna get a shout out. So
and we're gonna get spicy because we like the spicy ones.
Yeah, get spicy because we like spicy question, man.
And we are very open, as you see.
Yeah, we're really open. Like I said, man. I met my girl. She was with another dude. I took it away from the dude. I was a side dude for a little while. You feel me? And boom, she got pregnant.
Long story short, they go story time.
Exactly. Like long story short, boom. And you know what I'm saying? But we good, baby. Like
good.
People don't know what us, you know? So that's a little sign we do. But anyway, that's what we, that's us, man.
That's us,
and we're still strong right here. You feel me?
Don't feel any different, but.
Nah, ain't no different. You know
at least I've been with the same guy. I left my.
Yeah, it wasn't like you like left on. I was going through a situation, so it's not considering you left. Y'all was still coming together, but now
that situation was very deep.
Yeah, it was a little
different.
And I
would not ever speak on that situation, so don't ask me.
Yeah.
Because it has to involve other people, which I wouldn't like.
Not like. We will not speak about that, but we will speak about the other thing. But anyway, guys, if y'all like this video, man, we want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you did watch it all the way to the end, comment down below story time with Crystal Ray.
Story time #banger.
Banger, that's two, guys.
That's the story time.
We love you guys so much, man. And like I said, we want to do a Q&A, guys. Give us all the questions you have. Whatever you have, we're going to pick. And we're going to give 10 people shout outs, man. We're going to pick 10 questions to those people. We're going to give them a shout out. And if you want to be part of that shout out, man, y'all already know. Come on, some spicy questions. I don't care if y'all give us like 10 questions, one person, and I'll pick one of those. And if I like one of those, you get a shout out.
Pick the spiciest.
Yes, spicy the one.
So we love you guys.
Yes.
And we thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more bangers.
For more bangers.
And more story time bangers.
Yes, definitely. And if you guys want some chocolate, let us know too. You already know. You feel me? Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.